Hi guys, welcome back to the Genuine Fishing channel, and this will be the next part of the series for the cottage weekend up north. If you guys are enjoying, don't forget to support the channel, and we'll get to the video right now. Be back.
Oh my god. Alright guys, we're gonna cool off and just run a drop shot for a moment. I've never run a drop shot, ever. So we're just gonna see how this goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna try it out. So you know what? Maybe it's worth it. Never really ran a drop shot before, so I actually don't know how I'm supposed to be using this. This is literally my first time. I think I'm just dragging it. It feels like I'm just dragging it. But it's definitely suspending. Like I can feel the weight on the bottom. And the bait is definitely just popping. I'm sure it's popping like crazy down there. What a bummer. It's okay though, it'll be okay. Just don't lose your mind. It's just a lure. Thing is, the bait just sinks straight down. I can't lie, for being one of the most popular ways to fish out there, this just feels incredibly stupid. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I don't mind it, it's just a new concept for me. Never done this before, so I don't really know how to use this. And I think I'm on the bottom. Yeah, we're on the bottom now. I think you're just supposed to nutsack. Okay, stop swearing. It's just a weight. It's just a weight. Ugh. Oh, well, maybe it's not just a weight. Maybe it's a little more than just a weight. We got 5 casts with the drop shot before we snapped it off. What? Okay, well, that would have snapped off anyways. Look at that GoPro. Well, even if we did catch a fish, we would have snapped it off. Okay, well, you know what? It's 1 hook, 1 soft plastic, 1 tungsten weight. No hard feelings. No different than losing a Texas rig. It's like $5. We're just gonna grab a glide bait and just continue the moving bait battle because I just can't. I don't want to run that anymore. It just doesn't feel right. And this glide bait never runs right. Like, it's just so puny. Like, you're honestly telling me this little micro glide is gonna catch me? I mean, I believe it. It looks really good in the water. You just gotta like let it sink down a little bit for it to have any chance of being attacked. It just sits on the surface once it lands. Well, maybe I can get a little success with this thing. This is like a tiny little jerk bait almost. That's the thing I love about glide baits, is that they go hand in hand with jerk baits. You just gotta give them the tiniest little taps. This one should open up our food menu too to even smaller fish. I mean, I don't really want to catch small fish, but I'm okay just catching small fish. Like, if I catch small fish, I mean, I'm not complaining. A fish is a fish. But we are on a losing spree right now. I'm hoping we can get a win on the next one. Why does that look like half a lure? No, it's a whole one. It just looks like half. I'm seeing like, why does that look like half a glide bait coming in? It's chilly. You know what? It's worth it. Just really gotta make myself believe that it is really worth it. And now I'm afraid to run my freaking Mega Bass Step Cat. Call me a chicken, but that's one lure I'll love forever, and I really don't want to lose. Like, that lure actually has some meaning to me. So I really don't want to lose my Step Cat. So I don't think I'm going to put him on my Mega Bass Step Cat. I think we're just gonna pass on that. Like, I'm tempted to, but I just don't want to, because I know how it's gonna end. And I don't want to do that, because that one's really gonna freaking break my heart. It's like a $35 jerk bait. And it's a really rare one that isn't in production anymore. And the action on that thing is just of your dreams. Some of the nicest actions I've ever seen on jerkbait in my life. And I've used a lot of jerkbaits. And I've lost a lot of jerkbaits as well. But I'm not losing that one. Thought I'd watch a bait disappear. That's why I slammed that thing. What's that? No idea. Don't really care. I wonder if I could stick just a bullet weight in this thing and just stab it. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright guys, we are about to doctor this little Berkeley glide right here. Bring it up to the camera for you guys. You guys can watch. So we have our weight. Our goal is to insert it in the bait. Where? I don't know. I'm thinking right here in his head. If it goes in. It may not go in because it's pretty tough plastic. I can't lie. But we're gonna get it in. And this is actually a nail weight, not a boil weight. I forgot. That's my fault. Ridiculous looking. You know what? If this works, I'll be damned. It'd be pretty funny if this ends up working. Now it's I fell out. Oh well. Let's see. I added some good weight to it. I'll say that. That might actually make it run a little better. Let's stay below the surface now. Feels like I'm running a real jerkbait now. Oh man, I don't know. It's very erratic now. I don't know. I can try it for a little bit and then pull it out later. It runs extremely erratically. Like now it's little pause mid-air or mid-column. Doesn't really happen anymore. So we might have to pop that out, as that is the whole goal of the bait, is to have that. And the fish aren't energetic enough for this kind of movement. So I think there. Popped it out with my teeth. Easy peasy. Still works just fine. So it does work. It makes this thing a crazy jerkbait. Or even a fluke, actually. I would say it's closer to a fluke. Like a weightless fluke. Except, of course, it's weighted because it has a weight in it. And we're going to try that other glide bait. See if it does much. See if I like it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. This thing just feels like a itty bitty little fluke. It doesn't even feel like a glide bait. Just kind of stupid for being a glide bait. These things make killer flukes. I will say that. Little Berkeley's, killer flukes. Aside of that, not a great glide bait. But we're gonna pause the clip here. Alright guys, we've got another larger bait on. Let's see how we can get this one to act. Let's do a low cast. What? Where is it? What the hell? Why is it on the bottom? Well, glide bait fishing might be canceled for us at Trip Chat. Unless I can figure out how to use this ridiculous looking thing, which may or may not work. never know. Maybe we could catch that big one on this ridiculous thing. It's got fair motion. It's just you can't use a rod tip. You have to use the gear ratio. That's kind of a trick to this thing. So you have to like slam it with the reeling in, and it gets the action really good. Just keep the rod tip at a medium height, and you should still be good. Does this suspend much? Not worth a damn. Okay. Well, I mean, this is what you get for, well, before tax, a $25 jerk bait. So remember that, guys. It was only $25 for that thing. The other one, probably about $80 with taxes. Because they were $69.99 before tax. See, it's got a really good side-to-side motion. I will say that. It's got a damn good side-to-side motion. I will admit that. Thing is, like, if I want to slow my presentation down, I don't know if that's really going to work. Yeah, things work fine. Didn't touch the bottom at all. It's just the least bluegilly looking bait ever. But, oh well, so be it. Theoretically, we could try running Mega Bass sleeper gill off the bottom as well. Could be worth a shot. I just feel like this thing moves too crazy. The other one had a really tight motion. This one does not have that really tight motion. It just does not have it. Like, it's got the ideal motion. It's just not tight. Like, I can't work it tight how I normally would. Well, I bet you this thing will catch a fish. It's just gotta be the right fish. You can bomb this thing though, which is pretty nice about it. It's a good feature. So you can bomb this thing. I'll have to set up another drop shot for tomorrow though. I'm really disappointed about that. I was actually excited to use it, and then it just literally snapped off, like within 5 casts. And, like, I know that's life, but like, come on. Damn, we can launch this thing on my hole. I'm so curious to see if we can actually catch a decent fish with this thing. I wouldn't see why not. I'm thinking about using the Ganterol, but I don't want to. After snapping off an $80 glide, I have like PTSD to snap off just about $100 glide. Or not a glide. Well, it's basically a glide. It acts like a glide bait. Yeah, I have like PTSD right now, so I'm just not feeling comfortable on using it. And it weighs too much for this rod anyways, because it's 2.5 ounces. This rod is rated to 1.5. See, the only thing I'm thinking about is this thing moves. Like, I don't know if I can slow it down any further without it hitting the ground. Is this moving too fast? And yeah, I know I've been catching fish on a moderately fast approach, but I feel like I need to just slow it down a bit, because I feel like if I'm moving too fast, they're gonna lose interest. Bummer though that I lost my freaking thing. That's okay. I'll be okay. Financially, I won't be okay. Mentally, I'll be okay though. If only I could get a sponsor. God, I would love a Glidebait sponsor for the channel. Like somebody make Glidebaits to sponsor the channel. That'd be so nice. Just to like test out and use Glidebaits. And just get them for free. Or get a lesser price for them. Now that would be really nice. Because basically every trip now I'm using only Glidebaits. So it would only make sense to just get a Glidebait sponsor. 6 cents, you want to sponsor my videos? Doubt you guys even know about me, but if you do, I really do love your baits. They are like so good. Oh, if I work it just like that, on this like little like almost a full turn but not, on like a 2/3 of a turn, that gives it just a perfect little walk. Here's what we're going for here. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And it gives it the tight little walk it needs. I haven't gotten used to this Glidebait yet. Although I do like it. Now that I've been using it a bit more often. The past week or two I've had it for. Been using it more often. I really do like it. Oh, that action is so good. We just need to add some pauses in there. You know what? We could get something good out of that. Although this straight fluoro, I won't lie, it gets so much more bites now that I've been using it. I'm just so nervous about like losing stuff that I almost don't want to run expensive Glidebaits on this, like at all. Damn, this thing looks like a fat bluegill. I fall in love with this little bass pro shops bait. I'm not even hanging on bass pro shops. They make really good baits. So like most times I've used them, because I've tested out their jerk baits before too. They've been just eh. The jerk baits are just eh. Their action's really good. Their patterns are really good. The detail on them is really good. But the hooks are just not it. If you're gonna buy them, I would buy some like, I don't know, Gamakatsu treble hooks or VMC treble hooks, whatever treble hooks you regularly use, and just replace them. So hooks on those things are terrible. Oh man, I can walk this thing like a master. Left, right, pause. Left, right, yeah. I can walk this thing like I've been walking it my entire life. And I learned it in about 10 minutes. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's hard to use glide baits, but it's not easy. It's not a beginner's bait. So every glide bait is different. There's not a single glide bait that's the same as another one. Gonna go try to bank hit anything? Nah. You always hope, because they always hit at the bank. It's never like at the beginning of the cast. It's so rare to get in one at the beginning of the cast. It's always once it gets in your sight, that's always when they take it. They never take it at first. Unless it's like a stupid little pike upon the occasion. But even they take it pretty close to the shore. So you always gotta be like ready. Like eyes banana peeled. I'm really falling in love with this bait. I can work it just as good. I just wish it came in a bluegill pattern. This is a shad pattern, so that's making it a pain in my ass to use. Because it doesn't look like anything. And those wary fish are going to see that and think, what the hell is that? I don't know. Maybe glide bait time is over and we should switch over. I just don't believe it's over. Maybe we can come back to it a little bit. We can revisit. My hands are so cold too. This reel is just incredibly cold. It gets so cold. If you're looking to stay warm while fishing, do not buy a Calcutta. Or at least buy a Calcutta and use it in the summer, because it'll keep you warm in the summer, but it's keeping you cold as hell in the spring, fall, and winter. I'll be back in a few, guys. Oh, sorry.
You're gonna hold that rope over there.
This one or this one?
That one.
This
Pull
one?
it back in. I'm gonna come over here and pull it straight.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, not even remotely centered, but shouldn't take us more than a second or two.
Now I gotta see what I'm up against. Undo that rope.
This one?
those can't be where they are.
Yeah, I know.
Put it through this hole out here. Walk the dock. Throw it to me. I need that. Throw it here.
Rope burn.
Alright everybody, so this is the end of the episode. I was going to go out and fix up my Vanford, but I don't know, I'm kind of tired. I'm ready for bed, and I got to get up at like 5:30 tomorrow, so that you guys have lots of morning content tomorrow when I fish the other glide bait. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, but here's a quick recap. So, today we caught a northern pike, a fair-sized bass, lost 2 other fair-sized bass, and lost another good pike. We also lost an $80 glide bait, my 6 cents one, my favorite one. So yeah, so much for that, but that's okay. It'll be okay. Either way, that's a recap of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to support the channel, so comment, like, subscribe. Hopefully we can hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. Maybe even earlier if we're lucky. We're gaining subscribers pretty quick recently, so if we can keep this up, we can actually hit 2,000 before we know it. Anyways, guys, this is the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. Good night.